Yo guys, Conrad here. I finally made it to Egypt. Can you believe this?
The energy here is insane. I can feel the history already. Wait, are those no way? I can see the pyramids from H.E.R.
Guys, that's the N-I-L-E, the legendary Nile River right there.
Finally here. Time to check in and plan tomorrow's adventure.
This view, though. Tomorrow we explore the pyramids for real.
I've been studying Egyptian history for months. Time to put it to use. Oh, wow. Kong White just texted asking how Egypt is. Miss you, buddy.
Day one. We're actually here at the pyramids. I can't even breathe right now. These were built over 4,000 years ago. F-O 4,000. That's insane.
Each of these blocks weighs like 2 tons. How did they even do this?
Okay, maybe I'm not supposed to climb, but just a little bit. Guys, it's like 100 degrees out here. How did ancient workers survive this?
I'm trying to look all majestic, but I just feel silly. This place is too amazing.
Now we're heading to see the Sphinx, the guardian of the pyramids. How's my Sphinx impression? I've been holding this for like 5 minutes. Oh, look at the erosion patterns. This guy has seen everything through history.
This kushari is amazing. Rice, lentils, pasta, all together. Egyptian street food hits different. Oh no, oh no! This is way higher than I thought. Why is it standing up so weird?
Okay, I'm getting the hang of this. This is actually pretty cool.
Khufu, Khafre, and Menkaure. 3 generations of pharaohs, 3 eternal monuments. These symbols told stories, recorded history. Every mark meant something important. All right, going inside. It's supposed to be super tight and hot in there.
This passage is no joke. My back is killing me already.
Wow! Now DHIS is more like it. Look at this engineering. This is where Pharaoh Khufu was supposed to rest forever. 4,000 years later, here I am. It's gotta be like 120 degrees in here. Respect to the archaeologists. Going down is somehow scarier than going up. These ancient builders were crazy. Fresh air. Oh man, that was intense, but so worth it. Note to self, bring more water next time. This desert heat is no joke.
Should I get a full pharaoh costume? I could totally pull this off, right? Day one at Giza, complete. This is a moment I'll never forget, guys.
Welcome to the Valley of the Kings, where pharaohs hid their tombs from robbers.
There are like 60 tombs here. We're gonna check out Tutankhamun's first.
Wait, DHI set is King Tut's tomb? I expected something way bigger and fancier. Here we go, down into 3,000-year-old history. It's getting cooler already.
That's the actual King Tut right there, a real pharaoh who ruled Egypt.
Man, every time you come out, it's like getting hit by a wall of heat.
Now this is what I expected. Ramses VI went ALL out with his tomb.
The entire ceiling is like an ancient Egyptian comic book. Every inch is painted.
These are chapters from the Book of the Dead. Instructions for the afterlife journey. I don't even know where to look first. This place is absolutely incredible.
Tomb number 3 today. Tomb number 3 today. My legs are destroyed, but this is amazing. Okay, last one for today. Seti I, supposedly the most beautiful tomb here. This goes down forever. But look at these paintings everywhere. Unbelievable. The ancient Egyptians mapped out the entire night sky on this ceiling. Mind-blowing.
The level of detail is insane. Every feather, every symbol, perfectly carved. Why is going up always harder? Worth it though. Absolutely worth it.
That's it. I'm done. 4 tombs in one day. I need food and sleep.
What a day. My brain is full of ancient Egyptian history right now. This kofta is exactly what I needed. Egyptian food is seriously underrated. Editing all this footage is gonna take forever. But man, what a day in the valley.
Next stop, Karnak Temple. Taking the train down to Luxor. Let's go.
The Nile has been Egypt's lifeline for thousands of years. Look at all this green. Holy cow. This is the largest religious building ever constructed. EVAR.
These columns are like 70 feet tall. I feel like an ant in here.
My arms don't even come close to wrapping around. These are massive.
The priests used to purify themselves in this lake before ceremonies. It's been here 3,000 years.
This Sphinx Avenue goes on for almost 2 miles. Imagine the processions that walked here.
Fresh sugarcane is the perfect temple snack. So sweet and refreshing in this heat.
Flying to Abu Simbel. Never been on a plane this small before. A little nervous. The desert just goes on forever down there. Egypt is so much more than the Nile. Wait, is that? Oh my God. Those statues are huge, even from here.
I have no words. Each statue is as tall as a 6-story building. This is unreal.
These carvings show Ramses in battle. Look at the detail of the chariots and soldiers. Going inside now. This temple was carved straight into the mountain. 8 giant statues of Ramses holding the ceiling up. The ego on this pharaoh. On 2 days or year, sunrise lights up this exact spot. Ancient solar engineering. Ramesses built this temple for his favorite wife, Nefertari. One of the few queens honored like this.
See? She's the same size as him. That almost never happened. True love right there. Just sitting here thinking about how these temples were literally moved in the 60s to save them from flooding. Incredible.
Behind these ancient temples is a giant concrete dome. They cut the whole mountain apart and moved it.
This entire lake didn't exist before the 1960s. These temples would be underwater without that rescue mission.
The lighting changes everything. I could spend all day here watching the sun move.
Time for a Nile River cruise. The traditional way on a felucca sailboat.
This is the life. Same river Cleopatra sailed on thousands of years ago.
The kids here still swim in the Nile every day, just like ancient times.
Captain Ahmed is teaching me how to sail. This rope is way heavier than it looks.
My feet are in the actual Nile. This river has been the heart of Egypt forever. Look at that net technique. Fishing methods unchanged for thousands of years. So cool.
Fresh dates and karkade tea on the Nile. Doesn't get more Egyptian than this.
That island is like an oasis paradise. Green everywhere in the middle of the desert.
This sunset on the Nile might be the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Absolutely magical. It was an honor to have you aboard. May your journey be safe.
Aswan at night is so alive. Everyone comes out when it cools down.
Nubian tea with a Nile view. This is my kind of night.
This dam created Lake Nasser and changed Egypt forever. Modern-day pharaoh-level engineering. This is way faster than the felucca. Hold on to your hats, everyone.
Philae Temple. Another one they moved to save from flooding. Here we go.
This temple is dedicated to Isis, goddess of magic and motherhood. Look at these flower columns. You can still see the ancient colors. Imagine this whole temple painted like a rainbow.
Sitting where ancient priests sat, watching the same Nile flow by. Time feels different here. Upgrading to a luxury cruise ship for the journey north. Living like a modern pharaoh now. Not bad. My own Nile view room. Way more comfortable than that felucca. We're sailing north now. 3 days on the Nile from Aswan to Luxor. Adventure continues.
The food on this cruise is insane. Look at all these options. I'm in heaven.
Tanura dance. The spinning is hypnotic. Egyptian culture is so rich and vibrant.
The stars out here with no city lights are unbelievable. Same sky the ancients navigated by.
Good morning from the Nile. Day 2 of the cruise. That sunrise, though.
Hey, look. Kom Ombo Temple right there. We're stopping there after breakfast. Can't wait.
Kom Ombo is super unique. It's actually 2 temples in one building. Double the gods.
These are ancient Egyptian surgical tools carved in stone. They were doing advanced medicine 3,000 years ago. They mummified crocodiles here. This temple was dedicated to Sobek, the crocodile god. So many crocs. Final stop on this Egyptian adventure, the Egyptian Museum, home to over 100,000 artifacts.
There's so much stuff. Where do I even start? This is artifact overload. King Tut's actual death mask. Solid gold and lapis lazuli. It's even more stunning in person.
What a magnificent throne. These are actual pharaohs. Ramses II right here. It feels surreal and sacred. Hatshepsut was one of ancient Egypt's most successful pharaohs, and she was a woman, girl power in ancient times.
The jewelry craftsmanship is insane. These pieces are thousands of years old but look modern. This palette is over 5,000 years old. It shows Egypt becoming one unified kingdom.
Ancient Egyptian books, the Book of the Dead, medical texts, even love poems, all on papyrus. They didn't just mummify people. Cats, birds, even bulls. Animals were super important to them. Every sarcophagus is like a portable temple, covered in protection spells and gods for the afterlife.
This scribe's eyes follow you everywhere. See? I'm doing the pose too. Nailed it.
Ancient Egyptians had furniture that looks like IKEA. Check out this chair design. Timeless style.
They had full orchestras, harps, drums, flutes. Egyptian parties must have been epic.
My brain is officially full. There's just so much history in this one building. Need a moment. Akhenaten changed everything. Look how different the art style is. He even changed the religion. These jars held the organs during mummification. Each god protected a different organ. Pretty intense process.
Souvenir time! What should I get for Kong White and Kongzilla? They're gonna be jealous.
Khan el Khalili. This market has been here for centuries. It's sensory overload in the best way.
The colors, the smells. Some are amazing, some are super intense. Egyptian spices are powerful.
Okay. Final price. You drive a hard bargain, my friend. Deal.
Oh, wow. This is amazing. Crispy, flavorful, best falafel I've ever had.
The inside is breathtaking. Ottoman architecture mixed with Egyptian grandeur. So peaceful in here.
From up here, you can see all of Cairo, ancient and modern together. What a view to end this journey. What an incredible week in Egypt. Pyramids, tombs, temples, the Nile. I'll never forget this.
Time to pack up all these memories. Can't wait to show Kong White and Kongzilla everything. Hey, check out these cool souvenirs I got. Oh, wow, those are amazing. Where did you find them?
Kongzilla? Check out this papyrus with Nile fish and water scenes. Thought of you immediately.
Egypt, you've been absolutely amazing. This isn't goodbye, it's see you later. I'll be back.
There they are, the pyramids from the sky. What a way to say goodbye to Egypt.
Home sweet jungle. Feels good to be back. But man, Egypt changed me, guys.
My little Egypt shrine. Every time I look at these, I'll remember the adventure. So cool.
Editing all this footage is gonna take weeks. But I can't wait to share this journey with everyone.
Thank you for joining me on this Egyptian adventure. History, culture, and unforgettable memories. Where should we explore next?
The Egypt video is live. You guys are loving it. The comments are so amazing. This feels incredible.
Kong White sent me an Arctic ice crystal. It says, "Can't wait for my Egypt trip." Oh, buddy, that's so thoughtful. So guys, where are we going next?
Japan? Peru? Madagascar?
Let's plan something together this time. Egypt checked off. So many more places to explore. The world is full of amazing stories waiting.
Every ending is a new beginning. Egypt was incredible, but the adventure never stops. Until next time, friends.